Okay. Ace, I'm just talking and I'm like, what happened to everybody? Oh boy, I guess I shouldn't have made that comment, huh? Oh, oh well, I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come back. See if they want to come back. Hey, Brina. Well, Ace. Okay, so Ace is number one now. Uh, I guess Mojo is coming back on me because I shouldn't have made that smart ass comment, huh? Oh boy. Hey, blunt shorty. Okay, shorty. I'm still gonna make my smart ass comment. Okay, so but karma got me. Okay, okay. You see? Mm-hmm. See. Here you doing that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause I already know where it's going because you said it in the last one before it cut off on you. You know what I
Uh
mean?
huh. I guess
Mm-hmm.
karma's coming back on me.
That's good for you.
Yeah. But Juju told me to give her sunflower her regards because she won't be here today.
Thank you, Juju.
Well, I'm not gonna play the whole music thing again because I know y'all don't want to hear it. I don't want to play it again. So, hey, Rock, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, so I want to talk about, y'all, there are a lot of gullible, there are a lot of gullible people in this world. And I have to say, way back when I was a youngster, I was one of them. But then that light bulb went off in my head several times. And for the most part, I said, I'm not going to be gullible anymore. When I say for the most part, sometimes, people still kind of get me in that gullible mode. But for the most part, Ace, don't say that. Don't say that. If it shuts off again, I'm gonna blame it on Shorty.
Hey! You can't blame it on me. Everybody want to blame some on me. That's fine, but that's all I got.
Oh Lord, that's right. Bad Shorty. Bad Shorty.
Wow. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take it.
Oh
It's
boy.
all right. Cause she don't want to blame herself, but it's okay.
What? What? Hey,
There she
crazy.
go. There she go. I was waiting for it. What
Oh Lord. Hey, crazy lady. All right. So anyway, I'm trying to do a serious show, and y'all have me laughing. Yes, y'all have me laughing.
y'all,
So
y'all,
y'all,
how you gonna blame us for something? Oh
how was
Lord,
that?
it's our fault
I'm
now.
sorry.
First it was
I
just
just
me.
can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop laughing.
It's first it was just me. Then it's y'all. It's everybody now. So we all get the blame for this. So it's just not me. I'm happy about that. So y'all take responsibility
Oh,
too.
oh, well, A says that she did nothing.
I did nothing either, Ace, but I'm
Oh,
still getting blamed. So you gonna take the ride too?
oh, Lord. See, I can't even get myself together for my serious show. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stop laughing. Oh, Ace, please don't. Please don't do the please, please don't. Oh Lord, y'all gotta give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh Lord, oh, it's not even that funny. It really isn't. You gonna take the away too? See, corrupting the host. Yes, crazy lady. They are.
She
They
can't.
are corrupting.
Crazy lady, we are not corrupting the host. She brung this on herself. You understand what I'm saying? So we didn't do anything.
Oh.
So, mm,
All right, y'all. So anyway, about those gullible people. Oh, are they gullible, or I said, can you use the S word? And I'm just going to say, are gullible people stupid? That's that's my question. Are gullible people stupid? Um, uh, uh, I mean, are they gullible at the beginning and then stupidity kicks in if they continue their gullible lifestyle or attitude or whatever? I mean, at some point, do you look at someone and say, "You've got to be kidding me. You can't be that stupid," or "You've got to be kidding me. Um, you can't be that gullible." So, A says it's a hit or miss on that one. Uh, we went down that path, skipping, throwing flowers. So, hey, son, welcome back. So okay, but crazy lady. Okay, so let me ask this: is there a difference? And because to me, there's a very thin line, and I may be harsh here, but I think there's a very thin line between stupidity and being gullible. Anybody agree? Disagree?
I agree with you because there is a very thin line. Very, very thin line. A lot of people love to cross that very thin line. Hmm.
So, would you get offended if someone were to say, "Shorty, you're gullible," or "Shorty, you're stupid"? I mean, stupid sounds worse, but are they the same thing?
Well, depends on who says it to me. It depends who says it to me. Because if we playing, then I know we playing. But if you dead serious, oh, you finna get told about yourself.
But seriously, what if someone is serious and they say, "Shorty, you're stupid." I mean, I can't believe that you fell for that. I mean, that's just being stupid as opposed to, "Shorty, you're gullible. I can't believe you actually fell for that."
I'm
And
like, what you
they're
talking about?
serious. I
And I'm
mean, whatever, but the person was serious. They weren't playing. They were serious.
I'm gonna be like, you know what, you stupid. How about that? See, and then it gets into a whole argument, and then I'm gonna have to hurt somebody's feelings, which I don't want to go down that route. But if you push me to that point,
But
it's
is
gonna
it
be an all
okay?
out battle.
Okay, but it's still not answering the
Right.
question on why you
Huh?
fell for whatever it was. So you may get upset because of the words that the person used, but but you didn't address the you fell for that because blah blah blah.
And I'm gonna ask them like I asked you, what did I fall for to make me feel stupid? If I don't feel stupid, so why'd you sit up here calling me stupid? You must be the stupid one because you the one that fell for it, I guess.
Okay, all right, Ace. Hey, welcome.
Hello, Miss Lady.
Hello, Ace.
So, let's see. Gullible, everybody's gullible, no matter what. At some point
Hmm.
in time, we all fall for something we should not have fell for. The difference between gullible and stupid is if you literally fall for the same exact thing on repeat. When I say that, let me be specific. I do not mean this man treated you nice, you're gullible, you fell for his tricks, and he up and left you. This man treated you nice, and you're gullible, you fell for his tricks, and he up and left it. This man treated you nice, now you're just fucking stupid because everybody's way of treating you doesn't always display the exact same thing. It's not going to be the same red flags, but the red flags are there. It'd be different though if I'm talking about I literally put something on a string in front of you, and as soon as you saw it, I pulled that quarter and you fell for it. And then it's the same quarter, same scenario every single time you fall for it. Now you're hitting borderline stupid. Sorry, not sorry, because it's literally the exact same setup. So the hit and miss on gullible, that's what I mean by that, as far as whether or not it's gullible or stupid. But do we call people stupid oftentimes instead of gullible when we really should be using the word gullible? Absolutely. And that's how you start.
Okay, all right. So let me ask this. So you have that friend And guys, there's a trigger warning here because I may be going down a road. I don't know what's going on in everyone's lives. So I may be going down a road that some people don't want me to go down with this next question. So you are in a relationship that is not nice. Um, he or she hit you once, hit you twice, got a couple black eyes, bruises, whatever. May have some cracked ribs. Um, but you continue to stay. Are you gullible or are you stupid?
I won't call you either. And there's a reason why. There is something in your brain chemistry that for some other one reason or another you perceive that to be love and all that you are worth, which is why many of those people keep falling into the same trap, the same person, and stay in abusive relationships. The psyche behind that is ridiculously complicated to unweave, so I will never call you gullible or stupid. The only thing that I can do is try to be that voice of reason that hopefully one day it clicks, because you can get an abusive relationship broken up, a mother and a child as an example, away from the abusive man, and put them in protection, and not even 6 months later they go back because they really love them. They honestly believe that that is what they deserve. They're different this time. This is what I'm worth. He really loves us. He just doesn't know how to explain.
Okay. Okay. All right. Very, excuse me, very well said. So then let me ask this next question. This is a two-parter on the same thing. So when that person realizes that they don't need to be there anymore and that light bulb goes off, I'm trying to say how I'm trying to phrase this. And that light bulb goes off. Do they do you think some people look at themselves and say, I can't believe I kept falling for this. I can't believe I kept going back. I can't believe and going to what Ace said about I can't believe that I thought this was love or whatever. Do you think that they ever look at themselves and say, I can't believe that I was that dumb. I can't believe that I was that stupid,
They
gullible.
do. They do. Because I know a friend like that. She's been in the same relationship. You know, me and her mom talk to her and stuff like that. Oh, he this, he that, but it's so toxic. I'm like, it's toxic. You got to worry about your kids. I, I'm like, ugh. And then it's like, oh, he ain't gonna do it again. He loved me. I'm like, no, he don't. He love what you can do for him. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm trying to sit her and give her a reason, her mom, and it's like, eventually she'll learn. She hit rock bottom. She went back to him again, and I got mad. I did. I told her next time you go back to him, I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna come where from I'm gonna come down there. And I'm gonna beat you. We gonna fight. She thought I was playing, so she went back for the last time. She went back. She almost got herself killed. She ended up in the hospital, unconscious and everything, because she was so stressed. And then that's what really woke her up, because she had a life and death experience, which is sad. But I'm just saying, eventually.
Okay. Okay. And I just want to read, Ace, I know you wanted to say something, but let me catch up on some of these comments. Okay. TQ says those bruised ribs hurt. Crazy Lady says, or you can't see your way out. Brenda says, yes, some people can't leave. It's a sad situation. um, oh, let me see. I jumped one. Son says, that reminded me of Love is Blind, the scenario you just explained. Assuming you're talking about what Ace said. Brenda says, or TQ says, Brina abuses me. I'm still here. I know the feeling. Brina says, for women especially, we like to try and fix people sometimes. So we believe people can change that quickly from abusive to kind eventually. And Lou says, sometimes people don't think they can do better. And Blunt is agreeing with Brina. OTQ, you better run. Brina has that belt out. Okay. So, Ace.
I was gonna say that from my experience at the women's shelters that I've worked at, they tend to, when they finally have that light bulb come on, they do beat themselves up. I can't believe I was that stupid. I can't believe I fell for it over and over again. What was I thinking? I put my children in danger.
Right,
X, Y, and
Ace.
Z. Problem is that they're beating themselves up. It is not necessarily them as much as it is also the other person who makes them feel like that is all that they can get and that is the best that they will do, including whatever happened in their past that led them to that point. So they definitely, a lot of them at least, when that light bulb clicks on, it's a, I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. And they go through so much psychiatric help to get them out of that mindset so that they realize this was not all you and you deserve much more, that it takes years and years to undo damage from just.
Okay. So let me flip it to another scenario. It's not your home life, it's not your significant other. It's your boss or it's a friend. And I'm not saying that, your boss is not beating you, your friend is not beating you, but they're doing something that either they're taking I'll say they're taking at advantage. Your friend is taking advantage of a friendship knowing that, well, she'll always be there to bail me out. If I'm behind on my bill, she'll always be there to give me the money. Therefore, you're going off and you're spending, you just went and bought those new shoes and that new coat, but you didn't pay your gas bill because you think that, your friend who usually does will bail you out. Or you have that boss who they keep, oh well, we really need a lot of help, or this person's not coming in, or we have this deadline. They're doing it so you can stay late, but they don't necessarily want to pay you. They want you to do it as a favor or whatever, until one day that light bulb goes off. Are you stupid? Are you gullible?
I'm going to say you're not stupid nor gullible. Either A, it's a lack of boundaries, or B, your heart is too big that you don't bother to realize what is right in front of you until it is almost to your breaking point.
Right.
So
But if I had to label it stupid or gullible, it's going to be gullible.
oh, okay, so okay, Shorty, go ahead and say what you want to say, because I
No,
have a
no, no,
question
no,
for
no. I was
Ace.
just no, I was just agreeing with Ace about the
Okay,
boundary thing.
okay, because okay, so then Ace, my question to you is, what would push you to call someone go from the gullible to the stupidity? What would I mean? I know you said that they had to keep doing it over and over and over, but if that friend is consistently coming to you and wanting you to bail you out when they're going off and spending their money in an irresponsible way as opposed to taking care of business, and they're not paying you back and you keep doing it, is your heart big, or are you gullible, or are you stupid? I mean, at what point? I mean, what would push you to say that either you're being stupid, or I mean,
The point in which I'd call myself stupid is if I've realized the deck in front of me and what is continuously going on, that light bulb clicks, and yet I still do it and I still enable you. That's the point in which I'd call myself stupid, because I've been that person. My biggest strength and yet my biggest weakness are the same thing. They are my big heart. I don't have to know you to want to help you, and that has been a flaw of mine, but it is also something that I am very proud of. It is also a strength of mine. And I've had a friend that did that. And at the time, at first, it didn't click that it was she was going to the casino, spending all her money while living in my house with your son. And I'm taking care of you and trying to help y'all get back on your feet. When that light bulb clicked, if I would have let her stay and continue to push that boundary and do that, knowing what I knew, then at that point, I would have called myself stupid. But at that point is when I said, "No, look, law's law. Here's how it's going to be. So you can either pack your stuff and go, or you can stay here and actually do things right. The choice is yours, but understand the next time you sneeze wrong, I won't even give you the option. You will be gone."
okay, all right, all right. Shorty, did you want to respond to that, or respond to what I said, or what's going on?
No, y'all said it all. Y'all said it all.
Okay, okay. Now TQ says you're too compassionate. Blunt says I had many friends take advantage of my kindness. And I think I'm caught up here. Yeah, I am here. Okay, I'm sorry, I missed one. Lou says, I don't think you should change your character for others' behaviors. Um, that's deep stuff, Boogie, but that's real. Same thing will make you laugh, will make you cry. This is going to be a good conversation. Yes, Frankie, it is. I mean, I don't know because for me and Ace, I agree with you 100%. I agree with everything that you are saying, but there's always that part of me when I look at people and they do continue to do the same thing over and over, or I see people whose friends or even our friends are just taking advantage over and over and over, and it's like, and yet they keep giving, and you're like, you just want to shake them and say, "Are you kidding me?" You're struggling to do this, and but yet, they're coming over, they're taking your money, they're doing this, they're saying this. Meanwhile, they're gambling, they're doing whatever, when they should be taking care of business, and they're able to. And that just, I mean, I just look at people, and the S word tends to come out of my mouth more so than the boundaries and whatever. And yes, boundaries boundaries are so important, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, TTQ. I mean, is it? I mean, is it smart? Brina says, "Yeah, that's the worst when you watch friends being taken advantage of. Like, damn, you don't. Yes, yes, and that's exactly it. Brina is like, damn, you don't see this shit. You don't see what they're doing. It's like glaring. The alarms are going off really, really loud. The amber alerts, everything. And you know, and if you say something to them, to some people, they get upset that you brought it to their attention. So should you be that person who just doesn't say anything, and you're saying all this stuff in your head, but then your friend comes back and says, "Well, damn, why didn't you tell me?" It's like, "Well, I did. I tried to. You didn't listen. So now you're blaming me?" Blunt says, "My cousin lived with me for 4 years and didn't pay rent, never gave me a dime. Then he left, took a trip to Japan. Still, you know what, Blunt? Oh my God. See, I have said before, y'all, I can hold a grudge. I can hold a grudge. I can hold a grudge so tight. I can hold a grudge just so tight that you just won't be able to breathe. That right there would be one of my grudges. I mean, Japan. I mean, he didn't even go to Wisconsin. He went to Japan. I mean, damn. I mean, at least with Wisconsin, he could have lied and said he took the bus. He took Greyhound. Oh no. Oh Lord. At the drive-through. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, Ace is at the drive-through. Okay. Uh, Tiki wants to know what's on the menu. Lord. Man, shit. Well, I guess you know what was on the menu, son. Uh, I mean, Blunt, you're hurt. I'm telling you, girl. He stopped talking to you.
They always stop talking to you when they know they're the one that messed up. That's
See, this
how it
is see.
works. If you ever pay attention, the first person to block somebody is the one.
I.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, son, how are you?
I'm good. I'm at work.
So you want to add something while you have a
Oh
little bit of free
no,
time?
negative. I was just listening to you guys' lovely conversation, but it kind of reminds me of that Eve song, what everybody's talking about. Love is blind.
Oh yeah.
Everything y'all saying, it just that the lyrics are hitting me harder right now. I guess. Pause.
I mean, but what do you do when somebody, like Blunt said, gonna live in your house, don't pay anything, don't give you, don't buy a can of soda, but Then you gonna
Well,
go to Japan. You're gonna take a trip around the world. I mean, seriously?
yeah, that's kind of messed up. But when I was growing up, when my mom said if I ever stayed with somebody, if it ever came down to it, and I couldn't provide them with nothing financially, at least help around the house because that goes a long way. Wash
Yeah.
the dishes, take out the trash, clean the house, clean the bathroom, because you know you're using it as well as everybody else. But you still got to get up to find some means of, financial stability because you're gonna need money.
So I'm gonna ask Blunt this question, okay? And if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to answer. So while they were there for 4 years, do you consider yourself gullible? Does the S word pop up? Did you not give them boundaries? I mean, when you look back at it, um,
Look back at it.
what do you think you could have done different? I mean, besides not let them stay, but could you have said something which would have made them do something, like give you some money or something, or they would have left a hell of a lot sooner, like 2 weeks into their moving in?
Man, when they would have came back, I would have been like, "Well, I hope you planned a trip to the shelter because that's where your ass going. You got money to go to Japan." Shit.
Okay, and she says, "I wish I would have established boundaries and got rent." Yeah, I mean, it's just that there's so many things that are going on. The last week we were talking about people who squat in your house, squatters. I shouldn't say squat. That sounds whatever. Squatters, whatever. And
Just say it for what it is. People that popped pot in your house, okay?
okay, all right. And the other day I was just looking at a video where a homeowner shot someone, that was taking over their house. So it's like, you know, those boundaries. Do boundaries make us less gullible? Do boundaries make us less stupid? Do boundaries make us more aware where we don't go down that gullible road?
I think I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of crazy, kind of iffy,
It is. It is.
because you
It
don't. I don't.
is.
I think you're. I don't know. I just would say we're mostly blind to the fact that we're telling ourselves we're helping more than them taking advantage of us until we feel taken advantage of, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does, because I mean, for me, and this was just a lesson learned uh a long time ago for me, and this is, and also just me looking at these particular people and what they've done to other people. I do not let, and Shorty, we were talking about this last week. I
People
do
borrow
not
money.
let people stay with me. No, and I also, and TQ, that's another thing. I also do not let people borrow money.
Yeah, I know you say that.
My father always said, "Do not loan, do not borrow." I got into the loaning thing, and to this day, I'm still pissed off at somebody who owes me $100, and I'm $176.23.
I know
I'm
we can't even
still,
see at her
I
house.
mean, seriously, because when I think about the fact that I loaned this person money, this is somebody that I used to work with way back when, and the fact that she would come, you know, it's like payday comes and she's off at Neiman Marcus. She's off at Saks.
Your mother shops at Saks.
So, and then I got to the point where she literally didn't have money to get home. Hey, can you loan me train fare? No. Go take those shoes back. Go take that suit back.
Them shoes should have came with an engine.
I'm serious. I'm serious, but I never got my money. And whenever I think about it, it just makes me angry. And people can say, oh my God, that was over 20 years ago. Get over it. But there's just some things that is like those lessons learned make you, those boundaries are like, hey, I'm coming to town. First thing I say is, what hotel are you staying? Because you are not staying with me. And I can honestly say the only people who I have allowed to stay with me were my parents. cousins and nieces and nephews come. Nope, nope, and very few friends, very few friends that I will allow to stay with me. It's like y'all saying you are staying a week. Y'all is Monday. Y'all leaving on Friday, Thursday night. I'm like, what time does your plane leave? Because I don't want to have someone in my house long term, and no. But I have been that gullible person. I have been that gullible, and I have been that stupid person. I have been that stupid person where I will call myself stupid for some of the things that, and I really can't even get pissed off at the person. It's like what I allowed someone to do to me. I allowed it, and that's why I'm calling myself stupid, because I allowed it. Hey, crazy, welcome. I allowed it. And this is just what I'm saying about myself. If I allow you to continue to do something, I'm the stupid one. I'm the dumb one. For me,
So
gullible goes out of the window. I'm being harsh on myself, and I'm looking at myself. Damn, you were stupid. Because when I look back at it, I was stupid.
look back at it. Look back at it.
Since we can't even be her out. Ace, when people come to visit, I entertain outside.
I'm gonna pop a squat right in your yard too. Thank you.
And you don't have to do that because there's a bathroom
Oh, this
outside.
is our house. Look at that. Our house,
Oh, you
for
got yeah.
Oh,
You
no,
promoted us already, Ace.
I don't have an outhouse, but I have a very nice bathroom outside. So you need to go, So but I'm
Number
just
one, number
saying,
two.
that's so okay, crazy. And TQ, I don't need to know what you dropping. Okay, I really don't need to know
What?
what you dropping.
No.
All I'm saying is just flush. Okay, just please flush. Do that double flush.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh Lord, but y'all, I mean, okay, so Ace, I'm gonna throw it back to you. I'm gonna throw it back to you. So, I mean, is there a time when it where you justify yourself, you're calling yourself stupid? I mean, have you ever done anything that you? Because I'm gonna tell you, like I say, I have done things where I have allowed people to do things, and I was being stupid. So, have you ever done?
Yeah, I love that you said that
No,
because I was literally thinking when you were saying, and when you were telling the story, you're just like, and I'm calling myself, I said to myself, I'm stupid. I wanted to be like, but see, that's you. You've earned the right to call yourself stupid. Me, I don't. And the reason being is because I have a very bad habit of over beating up myself to the point
me too.
where I will tear myself completely down all by myself. I don't need anybody's help. And then I'm back to square one with my mental state. So I try to make it a habit never to call myself stupid.
Okay,
But
Same,
I've
okay.
same here.
definitely
Same
had
here.
those moments where that's how I learned that I tear myself down. That I would have literally sat there and go, "Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid," and then I take it even further than that, and I tear myself down. So I try to refrain from ever calling myself stupid.
All right.
With
So
that being
then
said, we're our own worst enemy. That's what
we
you're
are,
saying.
we are, we are. So so how do I want to say this? Do you think that the light bulb goes off a lot faster if you are looking at yourself as opposed to other people on the outside looking in, going, "Damn, they're stupid," or "Damn, they are gullible," or as Brina said earlier, "I can't believe they fell for that shit." I mean, does the light bulb go off if when you're doing it to yourself or when other people kind of help you along?
I'm gonna
The
be
light
honest,
bulb goes
LP. My
off
light
faster
bulb's
for me
broken.
when I do it to myself.
Okay.
Somebody else telling me it doesn't phase me because I've heard this stuff from people my entire life, my own family. So you can call me stupid all day long and it's not going to phase me. It's the minute I call myself stupid that it's going to click.
My light
Okay.
bulb's broken.
TQ, your light bulb's been out of order for like the past 20 something years, homie.
Man, my mom told me you ain't don't trust me. I know.
I
I'm
mean,
aware.
okay. So TQ. Okay, so I'm about to pick on you for for a moment. Okay, so your
I'm
mom.
glad.
Okay, so your mom says that your light bulb, is off. I mean, is that because there are things that you do that it's like, damn, TQ. I mean, seriously. I mean,
Well, she used to say that when I was growing up because I used to do stupid shit and I knew right from wrong, let's just say, but I would go with the wrong, as we all do.
hmm
And yeah, some people, my mom would be like, some people ain't got no sense, but I know you got sense. She go, your light bulb broken upstairs, ain't it? That's why I used to laugh.
okay, all right, all right. See, Brian says sometimes I need people I trust around me to say something. I don't always catch the fact I'm being gullible. Okay, so I do believe that we all need people in our lives who will tell us about ourselves every now and then.
Thank you,
And
sister.
I noticed that Brina said gullible. And earlier, Shorty said, it depends upon who's saying it, calling you stupid, gullible, whatever. It all depends upon who. Do you sometimes need that friend who is being very serious and, y'all got it like that to say, damn TQ, you were really being stupid. I mean, do you sometimes need that friend to go there with you? Because see, I
Yeah,
think that
yeah.
everybody
Yes, I do.
everybody needs that friend that will go there and without you getting upset. Your feelings may get hurt, but understanding that they truly have your best interest at heart,
Well,
even though
that's a
they
friend.
use
That's what a friend's called, auntie. They tell you stuff you don't want to hear. They can't always be the yes man. Like you have to. Somebody has to tell you about yourself if you can't pick it up on your own. Like I have a few people. I'll say about two, really like really close friends that I consider family. And yeah, they tell me about myself. They tell me what I'm doing wrong, and they also guide me or give me advice to make me go on the right path. And I mean, yeah, like they're sorry for telling you, but they're not sorry for telling you in that same aspect because you need to hear it. Some people do need a slice of humble pie once in a while, even if it's coming from the closest person you think that's going to have your back. And in a sense, that's having your back. You just don't want them to go down the wrong route or make the wrong decision you once made or make a decision that you'll regret.
okay. All right. A formal welcome to Daddy Hoff and to Power Girl. Sorry, Power Girl, I did not give you a formal welcome. Welcome. Um, you know, so Shorty, I'm gonna go back to you. So from what TQ just said, would you still get upset if someone, like you said, depends on who it was, that it was a good friend telling you about yourself and they did use the S word?
Suspicious.
Shorty wrangling about 10 kids in a circus right now. Please hold.
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
You
Can
better
you
be
repeat
feeding
that?
my kids, damn it.
I said, listen, first of all, did you listen to what TQ just said?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I
so
know she
I
from
did.
what
heard
he
that.
just said and from what you said
Lying ass.
earlier about it depends upon who said it, because then you get to fight and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Does it matter that that good friend of yours used the S word, used the stupid word, and because not out of trying to be mean or anything, but just you know out of shorty, this is you're being stupid right now, and they break it down for you. Your feelings may get hurt, but do you need that person in your life to break it
Of
down for you
course.
like that? Okay,
Of
all right,
course you do, because there's sometimes that you do be acting stupid or gullible.
Acting.
You might not see it, but they might see it. And
I
then
love you,
I'd rather
Shorty.
somebody be real with me instead of being fake with me. You understand what I'm saying? So
oh
it's
yeah,
like, okay, yeah, I'd rather somebody be like, yo, shorty, like pull me to the side and be like, yo, shorty, like that was real stupid, right? I'm like, what you mean? Then they break it down and I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, damn, my bad. Like, all right, I'll do better. Instead
I
of
feel
somebody
you,
like,
Shorty.
yeah, girl, yeah, girl, go ahead and do that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I don't need no chili. I need the real ones because I'm gonna be real with you. But I need the exact same thing back.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
like that go. Sorry.
no, no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, that basically narrows it down. That you'll respect a beautiful lie. I mean, you'll respect the ugly truth versus the beautiful lie.
Okay, all right. So A said I should exit. Then I be all fake with her, making her feel.
You know what, Ace? No, I had to reread that again.
No,
Oh
too late
Lord,
now.
Lord
Can't
Ace,
take it back,
Lord Ace,
shorty.
please don't get me started with laughing again, Ace, because you don't get me started.
Ace.
Oh Lord. I
No
mean,
papa.
so okay, so again, going back to what you said at the
Hmm.
beginning.
Hmm.
So when okay, words do matter. Words do matter.
They
Your
do.
tone matters. All that stuff matters. But again, it's coming from this the heart of this person, of this good
Hmm.
friend of yours. Sometimes do you have to use those words that are not so nice? You have to use.
Sometimes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Sometimes you do.
yeah.
Because
You
sometimes
get your
they
point
probably won't.
across.
Sometimes they don't click. Sometimes it don't click. So
Exactly.
when it don't click, you're going to have to be a little bit more harsher with it and put a little extra words in it to make them understand. Then it'll click.
All right, so you've used your harsh words. You're trying to get it to click, and some people it just doesn't click.
Well,
For
then,
whatever reason, do you just let it go, and then you just making you're talking to yourself in your head, going, "Damn, they're just stupid," or "I can't believe whatever." I mean,
yes.
okay,
Sometimes it slip. Sometimes it'll
Okay.
slip out. You know what I mean?
Well, I got a
But like,
question
damn,
though.
why you
What if
gotta?
someone's really? Go ahead. I'm sorry, Shorty.
No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
No, well, I'm just saying, because everybody's not made the same. I guess I want to say, but there are some
Hmm.
people that are really naive. So what do we say to those really naive people that just don't get it because they just don't get it?
that's
We
what
could,
I was going to ask. What if some people truly just don't get it?
Like
because
crazy
there
say,
are
if
people
it's
out there
not
that
worth
just
it,
don't get it.
once you said your piece, let it be. Eventually, it'll click one day, hopefully. But if not, it's not worth your breath. It's not worth their time.
Uh,
Okay, but okay, like crazy you say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force it to drink. Okay, but
shit, if it's thirsty.
for some people, when it clicks, it's too late. And when I say it's too
Yeah,
late, I'm talking
yeah.
about it's too late where they're about to seriously get an ass whooping that was coming up because you kept screwing around with the wrong person and they went off on you,
Well, that's
or
what they need.
or
You
you're
live
going
and
to
you
Sometimes
learn,
they
I
need
cause
it.
guess.
an accident, or I mean where something detrimental could happen.
Well, you try you try to stop that from happening. But sometimes some people need that ass whooping. Sometimes they need that accident to wake them up to be like, dang, dang. And then it'll probably click in their head, be like, so this is what they've been telling me. Dang. You know what I mean? Sometimes they need it.
Okay,
You
so
try to
going
avoid it.
all right, so going back to that boss that kept, treating you a certain way, whatever, and then it's too late because one day you called in and you quit and they have all this work to do, whatever. It's like why do people get to the point where for some of them either they truly don't get it or they do get it and they think that they can just keep pushing you thinking, "Oh, well, they're just this gullible person, whatever, and I can keep pushing them, keep pushing them." And one day,
Yeah,
they realize they pushed a little bit too hard and you quit or you didn't show up or you were supposed to take them to work and you didn't, I mean, whatever.
I
Hey,
ain't a
Ellie,
killer, but
welcome.
don't
Father
push me.
Brian, Kurt,
That's what that
Stewie,
line goes
welcome.
in. I ain't a
I'm
killer,
sorry.
but don't push me.
So I'm going to ask, what was the last time that you guys could think of that you all were, I'm not going to use the S word, that you all were
Stupid.
gullible or
Okay.
you all were
Um.
gullible?
See the G word. So is gullible a synonym for stupid?
Well, see,
Okay, so I'm
that's
gonna use.
okay. Well, Ace broke it down before you came on, and you missed the whole breakdown because she
No,
broke it
I
down.
heard her. I
Oh,
heard her.
okay, okay. So I
When was
mean,
the last time
Mm.
I was gullible?
okay. Crazy says last year knowingly, and I paid for it. And I would have to say, for me being gullible, it was a couple of months ago, and I paid for it. I
I
also
think I'm still
paid
paying
for it.
for it. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna. I think I'm still paying for it. Oh,
So okay, so when you still Crazy says that she knew better. Okay, so when you still pay for it, TQ,
what is going
does it
on?
make you angry? Like you're beating yourself up, or you just?
At
I mean,
at times, I do tell myself like, "Fuck," I'm like, sorry, excuse my language. At times I tell myself like, "I'm better than this. I know I'm better than this," but I guess I have so much invested and what I invested it in, I guess that kind of makes me like, all right, take two steps back, think about the whole situation, and then that's where the gullible part comes in because it's like I said, compassion is not that I'm being gullible or stupid. It's just that I have a heart, like, and I know I know myself that how can I say this? Well, where I'm at in life, from where I came from, I grew to have this heart, and I'm mad at myself that I grew to have this heart because 10, 15 years ago, me, I just would have been like, I don't give a F. Like, I don't care about nothing. You, your family, like, but I grew to be compassionate. And I guess that's what gets the best of me. And that sucks because it could be my friend and it could be my enemy at the same time.
okay, all
Myself,
right.
like I said, I'm my worst enemy. I'm my own worst enemy.
And see, and that's when I said for myself when I said that I was stupid, that I can't believe that I allowed it. Not that someone necessarily did something to me, but I allowed it. And I was the stupid one. Not the gullible one. I was the stupid one to allow it to happen.
Okay, is allowing and tolerating the same thing? Because you could allow something but not tolerate it, and you could tolerate something and just not allow it. So is that kind of like in the same boat?
I think that it is. I mean, I think it's that thin line there because do you tolerate uh someone's behavior every time you guys go out to eat? Do you tolerate their behavior if they're being rude, or do you allow it? Are you allowing them to be rude, or are you just tolerating it for something? I mean, you're tolerating it, right?
Well, I have a couple of obnoxious friends. I don't like the stuff they do. I mean, I allow it, but sometimes I can't tolerate it.
Okay,
So I
so
distance
then
myself.
okay, so okay, because I was going to say, um, for me, if there's something that I can't tolerate, especially if it's in a space, where I can leave, then the best thing for me to do is just leave. If they want to do whatever they're going to do, whatever, then it's best for me to just leave instead of complain about something. I just leave.
Yeah, because you can't change them or that situation. So you will allow it to go on. It's just on their behalf. Like, you just tolerated it enough to where you didn't want to anymore. See, that's what I mean. Like, is that in the same boat, tolerating and allowing?
I mean, I don't know. That's why I say. See, now I have to look up the definitions to make sure. I mean, because to me, again, it's that fine line. It's like between gullible and stupid. To me, it's that fine line. So let's see. Okay, tolerate. Let me cut and paste here.
Yeah, it's crazy because that's like when me and my family we go out to eat, and I tell them before I go, who's all going, so I know what I'm gonna prepare myself for because I got some crazy family members. And then I say, if everybody got to be a mathematician when that bill comes, I don't want to go. I'm not allowing that, and I won't tolerate that shit. Everybody want to be a math professor when that bill comes, and it's like, nah, y'all knew what y'all was getting yourself into when y'all came to a steakhouse, and y'all
Okay,
all of a
so
sudden you want to divide.
do you okay, so are you allowing them not to pay their portion of the bill, or are you tolerating their cheapness or whatever, or their whatever?
See, at times I know their situation. That's what I'm saying. I'm too compassionate at times. I know their situation, and most of the times, if they're with me, then I invited them. But that don't mean you could get everything I'm getting. You could get whatever you want, yeah. So that being, but if I get some ice, some sparkling ice water, you're gonna get water with ice and a lemon in it, just so you can feel fancy.
All right. All right. The definition of tolerate: allow the existence, occurrence, or practice something that one does not necessarily like or agree with without interference. And allow is to give someone permission to do something.
You see, you are allowing by tolerating. So it's very close, like Crazy said. It's close, but it ain't the
It
same.
is. It is. That's why I say it's that fair. It's that very
Thin line
fine line. Yeah, it is. It is, and that's why
between
when
love
I
and
do
hate.
something stupid, that's when I say, sometimes I look at it and say, well, I can't get mad at that person because I allowed them to do this. If I allow you to come into my house and talk to me however way you want, and disrespect me, um, I'm allowing it. I'm tolerating it, but I'm also allowing you to do it because I can always tell y'all, get the F out. You're not going to talk to me and disrespect me in my house.
And on top of that, you use the restroom. Get out my house.
I don't care if you use the restroom, you're going to be outside. That's all. Oh Lord.
I'm gonna
Oh,
call
and
them
Ace,
aunties and
if
be like,
and Ace, if you want to cop a squat, I have three dogs, so I do have those little doggy bags, so you
Now
can pick
she
it up.
just put me in
So,
line with the dogs. Ain't this something?
"Oh
Mama
my,
Voodoo.
Look, Ace, you ain't gonna do it in my house. You shit where the dogs at. You shit where
no,
the
I
dogs."
said no. I said I also see y'all. Not see. Is there a difference between hearing and comprehension?
Absolutely, but you still just put me and
Absolutely.
dogs in the same thing, so it's on and
Oh,
popping
okay.
That's what
now.
I
Okay.
that's what I comprehended. She wanted you to use the
Oh Lord.
bathroom where the dogs at.
Oh Lord. She said that she would cop a squat on my lawn, and all I said was, going back to that, all I said was, I do have three dogs, so I do have those little, like Crazy just said, those potty bags. I can give her one to clean it up.
Now I ain't cleaning up nothing.
Oh, so I was supposed to clean up your shit after.
Wow.
Okay,
Wow.
all right, I was supposed to clean up your shit.
You gonna
Your
make me go to the
shit.
bathroom like a dog? Heck yeah.
Hmm. Damn.
Oh, now we got a and a grunt from Shorty.
That's crazy. You can't let them use the bathroom, but you gonna let them.
Them dogs gonna bite Ace in the ass. Like she shit me
Right.
out.
Y'all remember that old school diaper commercial with the dog hanging from the diaper? That's gonna be me.
Oh, I haven't seen that commercial in years. Oh, okay. And Crazy, thank you, Crazy. I mean, she did say she was going to squat. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
I never denied that. I sure did. I said I will pop a squat.
That's what you
Mm.
said.
And then she told me she had an outdoor bathroom. I call it an outhouse. She said it's better than an outhouse.
Oh Lord, y'all see, y'all. The word for today is comprehension, mainly for Ace and TQ.
Look, I am off today, therefore comprehension went out the window. I'm like my sixth graders today. Whatever you said, I'm gonna take it how I want to.
Crazy says a bougie outhouse.
He probably is bougie.
I'm not going to answer that, Ace, because I would say something, but I'm not.
Mm.
She
Hmm.
doesn't have to school today. Is today a holiday or something?
Nah, they on this funky little fall break where they got a 4-day weekend and they got to go back to school tomorrow on Halloween.
Well, that sucks.
I know, right? Make that make sense. They might as well just gave us tomorrow off too.
So, are you doing something special for the kiddos?
And from the kids that I teach, oh
Mhm.
no, mm-mm. Nope. I allowed them to decorate my room. I brought in a whole bunch of decorations. They had a field day doing that. That's all they got out of me. And that nuts, 2 classes, 1 chip parties out of me. So they got that.
You don't not even gonna give them a Hershey bar?
Mm-mm. Little boogers don't need nothing.
Dang, not even a Kit Kat or a sneaker.
I know, I
Dang.
know,
Nah,
I
man.
know. Shorty, not even Snicker, Kit Kat, something.
And my favorite phrase, F them kids.
Can I
No.
get a
Oh,
Nestle Crunch?
something. Butterfinger.
You know what? They can come up and say trick or treat, smell my feet. I'm gonna say what? I got the trick. You better have the treat.
Dang. Okay. Guess teachers aren't like they were when I was in
I
school.
know, right? They'll come in
Nah,
and
I'm
here
too
you
broke to
go.
do anything for them.
Yeah, we got a little treat bag, got a little goodie bag and
Uh-huh.
everything.
If I wasn't broke, it'd be a different story. But I spent too much money on them already this month, throwing little parties. So
Okay, you just said how we go from squatting to Kit Kats. Heathens, they lucky they got anything. Stay out of your nostalgic feelings. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Are you in your feelings right now? You have something against Kit Kats? I'm giving away all my sauces I collected. Oh, dang, TQ. Dang. Dang. That's cheap.
that's what I should do. I should go get a whole bunch of mini bottles of hot sauce and just pass them out.
I mean, are you gonna be digging through your glove compartment for all the sauce and ketchups that you didn't use and pass them out?
Hey yo, those sauces though, they come in a pinch. Like when you need one, you got a whole sauce drawer.
TQ says Poppy Honey is elite. Sorry, y'all giving me the giggles again.
Not I.
Hey, so I'm still laughing. I'm laughing at two things that happened on Crazy Show. Okay, I'm
That's a
laughing.
you problem. That's not a me problem.
I'm laughing at that comment you made about Halloween and what you gonna go as. And Shorty, I'm still laughing at that bald headed cat comment. I was laughing at that all yesterday. I just kept thinking about it. It just made me giggle.
There is some bald headed cats out there, and I should have said this day if I finally get them a call on one too.
She about to go hunting for some bald headed cats here in a minute.
I sure am.
Mr. Bigglesworth. Oh Lord. Well, y'all, that's all I have. But I am going to play the song that I was going to play. When was the Mayo show? Was that Thursday or Friday? That was Thursday.
Thursday.
That was Friday.
No, that was
Thursday. Okay.
Thursday.
Okay. So I'm going to dedicate this to Petty Deb, even though she isn't here. But boy, y'all coming up with stuff that just makes me just shake my head and just laugh. So this is dedicated to Petty Deb for what she said. Um, the Mayo comment, and for those of you who were on the show Thursday, you'll know what she's talking about. But thanks to Shorty, Ace, and TQ for popping on the panel today, and everyone else in the chat. There's a ball. Brian. Oh, she's crazy. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, so here we go. Six. That's eager.
love me like I've never been loved before. I'm looking for a man that'll do it anywhere, even though I'll never see war. 'Cause tonight I'm living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? I guess I'm just used to sailors. I think they got water in the brain. I think they got more water upstairs than they got sugar on the candy cane. That's right, it's been a long time since I had a man that did it real good. If you ain't scared, take it out. I'll do it like a real live nasty girl should. Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, our own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Tonight, I'm living in a fantasy, my own little nasty world. Tonight, don't you wanna come with me? Do you think I'm a nasty girl? Da da da. This groove. Try and give me something I can croon to. Catch my drift. That'll work. That's right, I can't control it. I need 7 inches or more. Tonight I can no longer hold it. Get it up, get it up. I can't wait anymore. It's time to jam. Dance, nasty girls. Dance. Everybody. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. Everybody. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. It's time to jam. Nasty girls, dance, dance, dance. Is that it? Wake me when you're done. I guess you'll be the only one having fun.
Okay, y'all. 2 things. First of all, from reading the chat, I know what I want to talk about Thursday. And y'all gave me an idea for another show. But also, also, it goes back to when I said on one of my previous shows, do women fake it? Because is that it? Is that it? Anyway, y'all, thank you Thank you for coming back when the show ended abruptly at the beginning. And thank you for coming up on the panel. Thank you for giving me ideas for another show. And thank you for making me giggle. So, y'all enjoy the rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world. And I will be back tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Yes, TQ, women do. Yes, they do. And some do it very well. So, okay, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.